tell us a little bit about like how the business started and what it's developed into now.
When I first joined in 2010, we were actually operating in the poker industry, and we were building an IT solution for the operators. But then we went through some hardships. We were screwed over by a partner, and we pretty much we literally didn't know what to do anymore. Angry Birds was very famous at the time, so there was a brief moment where we thought that maybe we should start developing games instead,
like Angry Dogs or something instead of Angry Birds, right?
Angry Bitcoins. But then one of the co-founders actually came to us, and he just out of the blue was like, oh, "Hi guys, have you heard of Bitcoins?" And this was the first time when we actually launched our crypto poker product, and casino was almost like a side product to this. Like we just offered some side games, so it was completely by a chance that we a couple of months in we saw that this was starting up, and I would say that the rest is history. So when we first launched our initial brand BitCasino in 2013, the scaling of this, it was just mad, completely we couldn't see it coming. But one thing led to another. So you said as well that you by now have heard of different projects that YOLO Group has been working on. But for a very long time, we were actually just holding our heads down and working. We didn't actually think about the profile or building some sort of a well-known brand or a group. We just wanted to do what we felt was great.
When you were going through these innovating stages and trying to figure out what's the finding a product that would work, did you have a goal in mind that we want to employ 1,000 people, or we want to open a real life physical casino in the heart of Tallinn's Old Town, or did you have any of these ideas in mind?
First of all, I think increasing headcount, for any entrepreneur, it shouldn't ever be a goal in itself. I think we increased our headcount simply because we had to. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to scale the projects that we ambitiously had taken on. But yeah, I think we've. I think what always fascinated me the most is the fact that although we were very small and no one hardly knew of us, we pretty much acted like we want to conquer the entire world. You can feel the passion, and I think that's why we were able to take on all of these ambitious projects as well. So, for example, Bombay that you described as physical casino, and the fact that we finally were able to open it now last year, it's just a complete dream come true.
What does every day look like when you are scaling at that speed? Because I know something that I was reading before this told me that you were hiring or employing on average, it was one new person every day. Sometimes more than this, right? What does that look like?
Looking back, I can definitely say that no day was alike, but also every day something blew up. So you were in constant I would call it the hamster wheel, trying to get things sorted out, making sure that everything runs smoothly. Even when financially things are going great and you're scaling, you're still the growing pains, the communication issues. It's just it is very, very intense.
Did you guys experience cash flow problems?
Yeah, of course. Business. I think this is part of any business, and I think this taught us many necessary lessons as well. In fact, our YOLO Group, in essence, or previously it was known as Coin Gaming, it got started from a very big cash flow issue. Like our partner screwed us over and basically ran away with all of our money. That in essence, part of it belonged to customers, and we were there left to take responsibility with our own names and our own brand. So like it was very much like in business sense, like life or death situation. But you thrive through these moments, and like you either make it or you don't.
You would have to be the kind of person who just really enjoys solving horrible and complex problems.
No, but I think it's the rewarding feeling that you get after this as well. Like whenever I'm reflecting back to the entire journey and everything that we have gone through, like it does sound crazy, but at the same time, the rewarding feeling that I get, like if I'm sitting here, I can't even like properly describe it.
Hey, if you enjoyed this quick clip, check out the full episode of Winning Friends linked below.